Hold on, I'm trying to find my right scene. Give me a sec. There it is. I have like so many different scenes. I need to get rid of some of these. Alright, there we go. Alright. Hey, what's up, guys? It is your boy Luigi here, back again with another Wildcat Revenge built-in stream. Oh man, I think we're finally at a point where like I don't have to like. I mean, maybe there might be some more work I'm gonna have to do over here, probably. I mean, that's most likely. I mean, like, I'm okay with how this design is here. Not personally, like, a huge fan of it, but I think it's, like, the best that I could personally do over here. But I think for the rest of this, like, I mean, the layout's, like, looking pretty solid. Like, I really like it on the ground and whatnot. But, of course, it can't just be staying as, like, a red line on the ground. We actually got to start elevating this bad boy here. And that's what we're going to be working on in this video here. And honestly, I just want to get started with this right away because I already started the stream, like, about 30 so minutes late. So I just want to just get right into it immediately. But yeah, if you guys enjoy these Minecraft building streams here, of course, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and for this stream here, I might not be the most talkative, I will say, because layout work, again, like, is very, very difficult, and I have a very hard time doing layout work a lot of the time. So again, apologies if I do end up being pretty quiet, like, throughout a good majority of this video here, but I really want to, like, focus, and it'd be nice to get the full layout completed in this, of all the elevations and whatnot, but I don't really have too big of high hopes that it's going to end up happening, but I don't know, we'll end up seeing, we'll see. I think the first thing I want to start up with is I want to figure out the station's, like, elevation, so I can start, like, having an idea of, like, the brake run, and then we can probably go from there. Because I want to do some of the easy stuff first. That's not hard to do, and then we got to do all the fun elevations and whatnot, figure that out, because, you know, RMC coasters are just such a pain in the ass to go and do in general. Ay. Such a big pain. The biggest of all pains. Probably should make some kind of post or whatnot. Yeah, we're definitely listening to Bring Me Horizon this stream, y'all. What should I listen to actually this stream? That's a good question. You know what? I'm down for some Pokemon music. Why not? Shuffle it up. Alright. Oh, I need to do some speaker settings here for a sec. Let me turn. I think that's probably good enough volume. Yeah. Still turn this down a little bit here. Alright. Actually, I might have this just go for the speakers instead. Let's do that. I've worn the headset long enough. I will say, I do really like the new headset I got, but man, like, it gets me. Like, it really compresses on my ears. It gets them all sweaty. Kind of annoying, honestly. Alright, let's get my iPad out. Oh, nobody is here right now. Alright, well, at least they'll allow me to focus on this for a bit. Yeah. Also, I will say, for this video here, I unfortunately can only at max go to 7, so this is only going to be like a 2-hour and 20-minute video. So, I apologize. I wish I could go longer, but if you so here's the dealio that I have for this coming week here. 4 finance homework problems. I gotta go like 4 finance like things I gotta do. A book I have to read and then write a paper on it. I have 3 projects that I have to be working on. Like to do like meetings like for like 3 of them for all 3 of them, and then one of them is being presented like on this coming Thursday and whatnot. So I really need to badly start working on some work like after this, after I get food and whatnot. So I wish me luck I get food in one piece, because this coming week is gonna be absolutely torture. It's going to suck so bad. Anyways, enough about worrying about me and my problems and whatnot. Y'all don't care about that, right? Who cares about Luigi Striker's human being feelings and whatnot? Let's actually work on figuring out the height of the station. Okay, my pictures aren't all that great for this. I know Jay has some. I'm not sure if Jay sent. Well, Jay sent me some pictures of the station. Maybe I can go save some of the pictures he sent me. I think he threw a picture of the station. Jay definitely has no shortage of Wildcat revenge pictures. I'm looking through the pictures he sent me. Okay, well that's a view of the station. There. So how high off the ground is that? Maybe we do station work in this video? Maybe. Entirely possible I might do that. There had to be like an extension like thing here. Station is kind of like all around the place. This is gonna be a difficult station to figure out. Also, the roof extension over there is for the elevator. I see. Gotcha. How many blocks up is that? I think we're gonna start off with. Let me get Google Maps up again. Actually, let me check Google Earth really quickly. Is Google Earth updated Hersheypark yet? I'm hoping like maybe a miracle will happen that Google Earth actually updates like Hersheypark of Wildcat's Revenge. I highly doubt it, but never know. Let's see, have they updated it? Nope, of course not. I could still use this. You know what, actually, I could still use this, like the old version of it, to get an idea of the height. Kind of. It's not really the best rendering of it, though. It's really hard to tell. Let me go to Google Maps. It's gonna be utterly useless. Wait, I have an app for it, don't I? Yeah, I do. Man, I need to take a shower for this too, but like, I only have time to take a shower. Man. Oh, yeah, probably Lil J is not going to be in this stream because he's probably at Hershey right now. Yeah, okay. So I think here's my dealio here. From what I can tell, like, I think what I will do is, like, so the rectangle here is going to be for the station, I think like the groundwork or like around the walls of the station. So I think that's what I'll do first. All right. I feel like I should advertise this stream. Maybe. If no one joins for like a good while, then I'll go and advertise it. Clear my items, and we're gonna look in the chest here and see what we got. Let's see. So what other blocks do we need here? We do have red fences, don't we? Yeah, we got crimson fences now, right? Yeah. Nice. Not crimson, mangrove. And crimson is a fence, but it's not the one that I want. Open. Oh, right. I forget I'm not playing Power World. Because, like, opening chests in Power World is you do with F. God. I'm playing so much Power World, I'm thinking the controls for Power World, like, are the controls for freaking Minecraft. Jeezums. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I'm literally like, I've been so used to playing Power lately. I need to get myself adjusted like back to the Minecraft controls. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, brother. Power's a fun game, man. Don't judge me. When you judge, you still anyways. When you strike, because we always love judging you. Oh. Yeah, thanks, y'all. Appreciate the love. Hersheypark. Yeah, I think it's very much like a deep black color. And I can check what black blocks I have offered to me. Well, here's the thing. It's like, honestly, probably black concrete out of what Minecraft offers is probably the best. Like it kind of looks like the wall texture looks like it has like stripes in it. So it's kind of like a quartz pillar, but I know like there's not like a block like that at all though. So yeah, I think we'll just go for black. So the big question is, how... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it looks like... God, it sucks because you can't take pictures like in the station, so... Well, I can actually look at a video on YouTube. You don't know, you have to put all your loose articles in a freaking bin, you know? Yeah. That's a hello, Stabby Cat. I still don't like that you're like specifically influencing one of my Pokemon that died, and Nuzlocke is very rude. You know, the funny thing was, actually one of Mario's, like, when you stopped watching, unless you were still watching in the background, I don't know if you were, but I'm pretty confident you left. When you left, one of Mario's Pokemon actually almost died. Mario was actually closer to having a death than I was. He ended up encountering a Ponyta, and the Ponyta, funny little story, ended up having Flare Blitz, and he barely didn't kill it, and I think he had his V out, which is a... I think it's a Venomoth, so it's part bug type, so it almost died to Flare Blitz. Like, it got down to like 20 HP, and then it got burned, and then it got burn damage, and then went all the way down to 8 HP. That's how close Mario was to having a death. Very, very close. We're still, I think we've gone 6 episodes now, though, having no deaths, which is rather impressive. So, from what I can gather, I think I could have the station building be... Well, I think it needs to be at least this tall. I'm trying to figure out, like, how big the station's supposed to be. It was very hard to tell. I'm thinking 7 blocks. I think that's the good amount. Because, yeah, like, so the flooring, so, like, I would get rid of, like, all the layout here. And then, like, fill in the middle. Apologies, you're probably going to hear me burping a lot. I'm having a burping problem lately. My body just really, really likes the burp. Only because I really haven't, like... When you're at a college and your meal plan can only do Panda... Chick-fil-A and good old, like, not very healthy cafeteria food. Yeah. I'm not really eating the healthiest of foods of lately. But again, it's like, I don't want to spend money to go and buy fruits and whatnot. Or I spend my money on buying plushies. But I might end up having to go do that though, since I do need to start eating healthier stuff. The perks of being home, because at least Mom always likes buying some really good fruits and vegetables to go and eat. Delish. Also, I like how one of the most like overplayed themes in Scarlet and Violet got in the shuffle. hilarious. Also, hello, Enrique Jim. How you doing today, good sir? Also, like, I don't know, like, I'd have to look at one of my pictures of this from the other side. So I think I got some other picture. Alright. Oh, she's doing okay, yes, which is... I just want to remember things, including her own name. Which is really hard because she basically raised me. Just spending some time reading with her. Yeah, one of my friends, so one of the tasks, so I would have actually had free finance things to worry about, but now I have another one on my plate because apparently, which, this is totally fair, like, one of my friends is busy doing a family reunion, and the other one is with her grandma right now and spending time with her right now because, like, she could potentially pass away, like, pretty soon, so, she's doing that, she's doing that. I've gotten tired of eating the same food at college. I mean, yeah, the nice thing though is like, you definitely like at least the cafeteria, like while like definitely like I'm very used to like the stuff they have like on the menu, but like every time you go to the cafeteria every day of the week, they always usually have something like different that you can go and eat. Now like Chick-fil-A again, like that's always gonna be the same, and Panda's always gonna be the same. And at first, like, I didn't really, like the, like, Panda too much, but then when I started getting more and more of the orange chicken and their noodles and whatnot, I was like, you know what, Panda actually isn't all too bad. It actually isn't that bad. Now, there's definitely, like, some things that I've eaten at Panda, like some of the appetizers I remember trying out one day. It was not all that great, but I think my go-to Panda combo is, noodles and orange chicken. Just have to go to class to watch the presentation. So how is the next class periods? Specifically for... I didn't realize that. That actually would make sense because, yeah, that actually would make sense. So I only got 2 weeks left, like, of normal, like, classes before finals, so that makes sense by a presentation. Damn. So you have to be there for the presentation? Ooh, that sucks. Sorry. Being distracted by school stuff. I've also been seeing a lot of Teams messages. The cooking tasks have not been completed on all of them. So I'm reading I'm going to... I was making sure also for, like, again, like, I have, like, 3 different group projects and whatnot, and, like, oh, man. I don't know how I'm gonna get for all in one piece. Like, honestly, like, my week wouldn't be that bad if U.S. history wasn't a factor, like, in my week. Because U.S. history is making me read, like, I haven't checked how long the book is, and I'm scary how long the book is, because the teacher said it's one of the longer ones. And I think it's probably the longest out of the books we've had to read so far, and I'm like, I don't know. At least after this is the final book review, and then after this I only got one more paper I gotta do for the class and one more quiz. So I'm almost done with all the, like, I only have 3 U.S. history assignments left I have to worry about, but man, there are gonna be 3 very brutal ones. Oh man. I'm honestly gonna be shocked if I end up with a B in the class. I'm like at 87 right now, but I feel like those last 3 grades, like, in that class could really change my grade. Like, I did not do too hot on the quiz. Like, it brought my grade down like 3%, because I got like a 3 out of 5. Not great. Again, like, I was able to answer the questions, like, all okay, but what really hurt me, though, was, I think, the multiple choice, since I really should not have gotten the multiple choice wrong. But I did, because of course I did. Yeah, my only problem with this being this height is, like, the fact that, like, the staircase going up is gonna be, like, very, very crammed in. Well, again, there's my cafeteria. There's cafeteria, Panda, and Chick-fil-A on campus, and then there's also this place called Tossed. Funny thing is, the Tossed is actually the one I don't really find myself going to, like, at all. Like, I think actually literally the only time I've gone to Tossed, I probably should go to Tossed again and try their food. But yeah, the only time I gone to Tossed actually when I was visiting the campus. I don't think I've actually ever gone to it like at all in my 3 years. It's just kind of crazy thinking about it. Like, I'm surprised myself by that. Let me check. Yeah, this picture Jay sent is. Oh, come on. Why don't you scroll all the way down there? Okay, I probably should save some of the photos. That's not a bad idea. There's an angle I want to look at, but getting it on Google Earth, it's kind of difficult. Does he have an angle of the other side of the station? Do I have to go find pictures for it? What I may end up having to do is, like, I don't know how many pictures I've saved on my phone for Wildcat's Revenge. Because there's a side of it that I want to check, because I think I'm doing one of the sides of the station building wrong. I'm gonna have to change the title of the video if I'm deciding to work on the station in this video. Oh man. I feel kind of bad, like, I think what I may have to start doing soon is, I really, like, while I really enjoy Power World, I really need to, like, subside my, like, obsession with it, because there's so many YouTube videos and whatnot I want to work on, and also, like, this Minecraft, like, Hersheypark project is still on Wildcat's Revenge. Like, I've gotten, like, nothing really done, like, in this project here yet, and I would love to work on more Minecraft stuff. I definitely really not had as much of a passion for Minecraft as I used to, obviously, but I still like playing this game. I don't think this is... Actually, I just realized what this is like. Let's skip that. Try not to get copyright in this video. Love that opening theme, man, but damn, that'll definitely give me a copyright claim. Okay, here it is. Okay, that's weird. Huh. What the hell? That is interesting. That is weird. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. That is weird. How am I gonna do that? Okay, so... That's gonna be so weird. I don't like that. Okay, so what I'm blabbling about, yeah, good question. So what I'm blabbling about is how the station works on this side here, because, so, y'all don't know, and probably most of you guys, well, Stabby Cat's not gonna know. Jay will definitely know if he does come on. This here is the maintenance shed. And, like, this area here is actually supposed to be the transfer track for, like cars to go on and off the track if needed. Like, so they go into the maintenance shed here. However, like, so it's weird because I think this part of the station here is actually not supposed to have, like, the black wall there, but there's, like, a black fence, like, covering it around, like, on this side here, like, the cover, like, around the transfer track. So, this is gonna be odd. Of course I get an ad when you start explaining. Ad's always just getting in the way, huh? I'll say it again, it's not that big of a deal. So, what's annoying about this is that this is actually, I think, supposed to be wood here. because it's a transfer track here. But like, what's confusing about it though is because of a picture I'm looking at that'll maybe like try to give me an idea for the transfer track. Like there's like a black fence, so it looks like it's supposed to be like the structure for like the station, but no, it's just a fencing like the cover around like the transfer track. So it's very much confusing me. Providence Riding. Okay. Scarlet and Violet me, as I see. Yeah, I Station is like, there's that, like, Hersheypark, they don't have the easiest stations to make. They really don't. Their stations are actually so annoying. This one's not an exception. This one's also interesting too, because like it's a way bigger station. Okay, that actually helps me out a lot. I'm glad I did that. Okay, so the fence is about half the height of this wall here. That's probably more like right here though. Wait, hold on. Is this wall only 6 up? 4, 5, 6. Oh, I should make that 7. That was my plan, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go around and do that. Guess we can start getting rid of some of our red outline. One of the main reasons also why I'm doing this is because for layout work, I wanted to get an idea of like where like the brake, like the elevation of the brake run is. That's something I wanted to go and work on first. Did you hear my explanation now, Stabby Cat, or no? Makes sense why I'm in this slight pickle here. Alright, I'm gonna keep that open there. Yeah, okay. So, from the looks of it, yeah, so that's all open over there. All open. Okay. So we want this to be... So this is where we cut off. And then it goes into like the station build, like the station shed buildings over here. Okay. Alright. Cool beans. Alright. Thing in. Sorry, I'm not really like... I'm actually like feeling pretty tired right now myself. Like when Mario said like, I'm gonna go get some rest, and I'm like, yeah, I was talking to Mario a little bit after our Nuzlocke video was over, and he's like, I'm gonna go get some sleep, and I'm like, man, even though I got like 9 hours of sleep, now I'm feeling drowsy. Might be because like my food's like probably digested like in my body, and I know digestion makes you a little more sleepy. I forget like where I heard that from. A little like fun fact. It's like sometimes when you're digesting food, like you get more sleepy. Or maybe I'm getting sleepy for the fact I'm just thinking about like my freaking finance homework and whatnot I'm gonna have to be doing later. Dread, like the dread, the dread of my finance homework, bro. Something else I heard too, it's like if there's something that you really don't want to do, like that could also make you more sleepy. And I'm just like, bruh. Like that really doesn't help me, like even though like when I don't really want to do these things, when I really have to go and do it, like for school, you know? So it's like, blah, sucks. Also, it'd be really nice too, is there was a free 60 video of Wildcat's Revenge, but I'm fairly confident that doesn't exist. However, there actually is a decent way I can check out one of the sides of the station shed. Maintenance shed. Well, not exactly too efficient, but efficient enough to let me get a slim idea of what's over there. Yeah, sometimes I have to do that myself. I remember one time though, like, I was working on international business. There was like this assignment I was saving until like the day it was due, but like I had like a whole day like planned to go and like get it done though. And I don't recommend doing this at all. I have a bad habit of doing this sometimes, honestly. I was able to get it done, but I got it done like 4 minutes before like it was due. So it was very, very close, but enduring like actually like working on it, like I was like definitely very, very close to I think one of the reasons why like I was very, very close like with the assignment was because I ended up actually taking a nap like when I was like working on it. Because like I was just like literally there's like at one point I was working like literally like my eye was like, oh, I was having like the droopy eyes so bad that like, I couldn't keep my eyes open, so I was like, okay, fine, I really don't want to take a rest here, but I think my dad is a fair point that like sometimes like just getting some more rest may actually be the better thing for you in the long run, because then you actually be able to work more efficiently, which actually ended up happening. I was able to work a lot more efficiently like after I had my rest, so it was actually like a relatively good idea for me to go and actually take that quick rest break, because probably I would not have been able like to trudge on through. Like, well, it would have been nice, you know, like to have like that extra additional like what was it? It would have been nice to have the extra additional like hour that I use for like rest. I'm glad I still got that rest though, because I'm pretty sure that I would not be able to steam through as fast, and I'd be panicking at the end. I'm still honestly surprised, because I felt like with like my rushing there and whatnot, like I would do absolutely terrible like on the assignment, but I didn't end up doing actually that bad on it. Like I ended up getting like over 100% on it. I'm not sure if that was like a typo, like a typo like mistake, like, but I'm not gonna message a teacher to say if it was or not. Like maybe I got extra credit for something, but I don't know what I would have gotten extra credit for. Just remember I don't think there was any extra credit like tied to it. So you know, me just casually getting some extra points, maybe unintentionally. I'll take it. I'll take the W's where I can get them, you know. Let me look back at this angle here. Dang, why does it stay in the brake run for so long? What the hell? Get out of the brake run. Okay. You didn't pause the video when I wanted you to. Cringe. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's 3 blocks away from the top. But also, it looks like it's... But it wouldn't feel like the fence is like big enough if I don't have it at this height, so I'm gonna make it this height. No, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do the transfer track, because there's like the only really view I can have of it is like when the car is like... So basically, like when the car is like entering into like the station, like here. Like this is the only angle I'm getting, so I'm kind of like looking over there like just slightly. Barely getting much of a view though. Alright, let me finish completing this fence here and then work on some other things. I might have to change the title of this video too. It's completing station time. Cause you know what? I'm kind of down just to get some good progress on the station. I can work on some of the layout like in the meantime too. Most definitely. What music is this? It's like a champion. But yeah, I had a feeling. I was like, is this like a victory against a champion? Yep. We're getting pretty close to the end of our Nuzlocke playthrough though. I mean, we only got the 8th, we just finished Lysander, we did the 7th gym. Absolutely like pushover. I like how like the hardest things about me going for Lysander was just fighting some of like the elites like early on, dude. It's just like, what the hell? It's so terrible. Okay, so the black beam supports are how much spaced out is that? Let me look at this perspective here. Okay, that actually works out nicely. Okay, so there's only 3. And I think it's kind of like pretty evenly spaced out. Alright, cool. That actually really helps me out a lot. Okay, so where are they? Okay, so one of them is like right next to the station, and the other okay, so that's also pretty evenly spaced out. Good. Okay, nice. So they're also literally like right next to the fences too, so okay. Alright. Well, actually, I think you need to go like over here. Yeah, space you out a little bit more than that. And the funny thing is, like, for how much I do love Power World, there's nothing about its soundtrack that's memorable at all. Power World's not really one of those games that's known for like having a memorable soundtrack. That's at least one thing that Power World has over Pokemon. Well, no, that's one thing Pokemon has over Power World, my bad. Is the really good soundtracks, bro. Ay. I still think the franchise that's king of soundtracks is Sonic. Me being biased just because of the fact like the franchise has so much rock music to it. That's why I like it so much. Rock music's the best genre ever. And you'll never change my mind about that. My dad got that like glued in my brain. But again though, like I do like other genres. I mean, there's a reason why like I don't just request. I mean, most of the time I'm just requesting you guys or recommend me rock stuff, but that's why music recognitions is a cool thing. Just being able like to hear all the other random different types of music out there that I'm not really well aware of. I think next stream though, what I'm planning on doing though is my next idea I have is like I'm actually for all my recommendations I'm gonna try to make sure that they're not rock at all. Like show you guys like actually like I like more than just rock. I think that might be the next like thing I'll do. I think that'll be definitely interesting. And I'm honestly guessing in my next music recommendation stream that I'm not gonna get many spectaculars on it. I'm pretty confident I'm not gonna get many spectaculars. Okay, I need to skip this. Oh, I do like Acacia. Yeah, copyright though. It's definitely very likely I'll get a copyright claim for playing that. Oh yeah, 100%. This is supposed to be all wood here, right? So let me get rid of this. Yeah, let's see. Spacing is a little odd here. What's this? Must be Let's Go Pikachu, maybe. Oh no, it's Final Battle Rival. Why does it sound like we're back in like Pokemon, like Red and Blue, bro? What the heck? That's something. I don't like the fact about this is that like it just feels very unevenly spaced. What the heck? Okay, well what I need to do is I need to have it like this, I'm pretty sure. So like even still it feels like it's gonna be off. No, actually no. I think that's how it's done. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh my gosh. This is the annoying thing about working with black concrete, because it all blends in together too much. Like, I hate it. Curse you, black concrete. Like, damn it. Alright, I think this is supposed to be level with the track, yeah. Yeah, so we'll connect you like that. Trucking the black concrete sucks. Normally station's one of the last things I actually get done with these builds. Now I'm working on it like definitely not last, obviously. So it definitely feels rather odd. Anybody watching, I'm kind of curious, what's like your normal amount of sleep that you get? I'm curious. See if you're worse than me. Cause I've like heard like some people like that they only get like freaking like 3 or 4 hours of sleep and they look like they're perfectly like fine and awake, and I'm like, dude, that's gonna like affect you like physically like really bad like in the future. Oh my gosh, dude. It's Wildcat's revenge time, you know it. I heard this theme recently today. Victory Team Flare. Yep, absolutely rinsing through the Team Flare grunts. Question I just asked Silas, if you want to answer it, is on average, how much sleep do y'all getting? Just curious. See if y'all are worse than me. I would say, like, normally, like, I like to try to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep, but because of my addiction to Power World and whatnot, that hasn't been going all too incredibly well. Not really. Still at my job, I only got 2 hours of sleep and still went to work. For real, why'd you only get 2 hours of sleep one day? That's terrible. I remember one day, like one night, like when I was trying to fall asleep. It was actually during the London trip. Like it was brutal. Like Dad was like really like I had to go like sleep with my. Jeez, guys. I like honestly like I thought I was worse than you guys. Nowadays, like I'm only getting like I'm kind of around Stabby Cat's range, but. I'm kind of like mixed. Like I think my range can be at worst like 5 hours. Like I'm really when I'm like really being really addicted like to maybe a video game on bad days. My best though was actually kind of recently though, is because like I didn't want to go study for some tests, so I ended up like falling asleep earlier than I usually do. So actually, then I get about like my better amount of sleep of like 8 hours and whatnot. Didn't feel tired like when I went home, really. Wow. I'm actually gonna lower this fence down a bit because this feels like it should be towering over, but this is like the height. I think this still works out nicely. But anyways, yeah, so like my dad was like really like my dad like honestly, yeah, like if you can find someone who has worse snoring than my dad, then I'd be shocked. 'Cause my dad's snoring is unbelievably loud and like so damn obnoxious, it's not even funny. So of course like during like one day in the London trip I wasn't able to fall asleep before he was, so I could not fall asleep for the life of me. And because of that, like, I think I was, like, so frustrated, like, I think I actually ended up, like, crying and whatnot, and then, like, Dad actually woke up then when I was, like, having a breakdown, because I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna, like, get, like, 0 sleep, like, and I'm gonna have to try to go for the day with 0 sleep. It felt like I had 0 sleep, because I only got, like, 4 hours of sleep on, like, that one day, like, in London. That was terrible. Honestly, like I didn't like it was honestly a miracle from God that actually like I was functioning like somewhat that day. I was able to function and actually go around and do stuff, but man, it was tough. Yeah. Just pro tip, y'all: get better with your sleep schedule. Trust me, like I've made some pretty bad decisions, like because of my addiction to Power World and whatnot, and. Yeah, bit me in the ass because of that. So please get good sleep. Basically the moral of this message here, giving good old Luigi Striker advice for y'all. Yeah, Elite Striker advice, y'all's favorite, right? Woohoo! I might actually make this level. So what I'm seeing in my perspective is that like the bars there like are one block lower, but again, it's if we're talking Minecraft, one block's not really much of a difference here. And it looks pretty weird. So yeah, I might. You know what? I'm gonna keep it level with it. I know it's technically not accurate, but again, it's Minecraft, and like if it was slabs, then maybe. But like, I don't think I can make, because again, I want it to be like the nice solid black, and I can do a good solid black here. So slabs like just does not work here. So if it was slabs, like I would only have it just like on the half block lower here. Yeah. Go tell that to my brother. He'd be staying up to 4 in the morning on a school day. Bruh. Like, I mean, I've done that, like, 2 or 3 times, unfortunately. Mom's very bad at mine. I mean, I got, like, we still got, like, 6 hours of sleep, but, like, well, not even 6 hours. I probably only got, like, between 5.5 to 5, which is really bad. That's why I'm like, I've really been telling myself, I'm just like, man, you're barely doing anything on your main channel. So second channel, you're barely struggling along with and whatnot. Is to get ready at 5. Jeez, he's only getting 1 hour sleep? Yeah. How is he still alive? Does he even, like, get sleep, like, afterwards? When he gets home? Gosh dang. Also, why do you have to wake up at 5? Like, I know at high school I had to wake up at 7:30, but like, the school started at 7:30, and I had to wake up at least the latest at like 6:40. At least make the bus. Like, that sucks. He sleeps throughout the day. Yeah, I mean, if that's gonna be his sleeping schedule and whatnot, yeah, he's gonna have a rough life later on. Oh man. Poor dude. Poor dude indeed. My school is 30 minutes away from my home. So wait, what time does your school start then? Because again, like, that's kind of crazy, like, if, like, your school is, like, starting at, like, 6 a.m. or something. Like, that's, like, I feel like way too early. Sorry, guys, I have to skip Pokemon anime stuff. 7? That still is kind of crazy. Even like you're 30 minutes away. You think like the bus would like arrive at like maybe like 6:20 or something like that. Like maybe 6:10. I don't know. I feel like you should at least be able to sleep into like 5:30 or something. Unless it'll take him so long to get off his butt. I guess there's that too. Like our whole conversation is just about sleep right now. Something that I need to get a lot better at, because y'all didn't know, I ended up staying up to like 4 in the morning. I mean, it's not as bad because it's a weekend, so I can still get a good amount of sleep and whatnot, but still bad though, because the fact is that I ended up starting both my streams like not at the original times. Like, I pushed the Nuzlocke back a whole hour, and this stream got pushed back 30 minutes. So, well, not even 30 minutes, it got pushed back 40 minutes. So, yeah, not my best ever. No, not really. So, all of us here just seems to need to get just slightly better at sleep. Ay caramba. Ay caramba, indeed. I wake up at 5:30, he takes showers in the morning. That's something else I need to get a lot better at too. Because here's my full philosophy right now, which I really need to get out of. It's like, oh, doing stuff like taking a shower, waste of time. I don't need to do that. Even though I smell like a freaking ragdoll right now. I'm probably gonna end up taking a shower after the stream. I say probably because I really need to get to work on my school stuff. I mean, like a shower only takes like 10 or 15 minutes out of my day, but me being the like me wanting to get schoolwork done and whatnot, like ass is like 10, 15 minutes, oh, that's too long. Can't do that. Nope. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with how that looks. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see. Now the menace is here. Every time Silas comes in a stream, it's just everything goes wrong. Everything wrong with Silas. Why every time I go back in Discord, it scrolls all the way down back to the bottom? Stop doing that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm saving this image so I have it on me. Aw, Bayday's theme, you trolled me. It's not battle, Bayday. Why would you do that? Cringe. Oh no, you're like 51 minutes late, so yeah, not that late. It's all good. You know what's not good? I think some of you guys have not liked the video yet. Unbelievable. You know it's a moderator's duty to like the video. It's number one moderator duties. But of course, like, you know, moderating chat and whatnot, but you know, moderators always gotta like the video. Like, come on now. If you don't do that, that's criminal. I guess here's another question I can ask y'all, guys. I want to try to keep I want to try to get it better at chat interaction streams like this. If there's like a place y'all would really like to go into the world, what would that be? Like if you had like an unlimited budget, like where would you want to go? You had all the money in the world. What was I doing? Right, I was getting my photo up. Hold on. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. How the hell does this work? I'm so confused by this. What the frick? I am genuinely confused how this works. Probably playing arcades. Well, that's not the question. That's not the question. If there's anywhere you would go in the world, what would that be? So you're saying the place that you'd want to go in like anywhere in the world if you had all the money in the world is an arcade, like Round One or Dave and Buster's. That's what you're saying you would go to. Not like Tokyo, Japan, or like Alton Towers and United Kingdom. Wow, that is an incredibly lame answer. Silas, where would you want to go? No offense, Stabby Cat, that is a very lame answer. A stranded island so I can build my own civilization, or Ohio to visit you. Now that's actually a good answer. I like that answer. That's creative. I guess also I could call Stabby Cat's answer unique, but also it's stupid. You're lame. I know I am. I'm so insulted. Yeah, I'm so insulted. Yeah. The pain shot right through my heart. Whatever shall I do? Oh, I got called lame. Oh, it's the end of the world for me. Yeah, I'm not insulted by that at all. I've gotten called worse. I still remember like one time, like I think some random person was like in our Discord server, and he just started saying like I forget what who he targeted towards, but like he like got so feisty at like some random person, and he was like just venting out his rage, and I'm just like, what the hell? What did this person do to you? I was like, what the heck? Fair enough. So you're saying you actually go to like the arcade a lot? Did not know that about you. Learn new things about my fans. What would you say is like your go-to like arcade machine, like arcade game? Why? I mean, I got the money to, yeah. All right. I'm not judging you for the fact that you like arcade. I'm just judging you for like out of anywhere you want to go in the world, it's an arcade. Because for me, it's like, since I'm a big amusement park guy, and like, oh my gosh, dude, like, European theme parks look so damn good. Like, they have such an amazing collection, like, of roller coasters in Europe. Not even just Europe, like, Japan. Oh my gosh, Japan has some of the most insane roller coasters, like, in the whole freaking world. It's just like, dude, getting like to travel like around. I mean, I'm honestly lucky enough that I've gone to Rome and London. Like, those are two places I never thought I'd be able to go to. Never, ever, ever. Like, I've always seen the pictures of like the Colosseum, like in like history, like textbooks and whatnot. Never I thought I would actually get to see that in person. That was a very rare opportunity. I mean, even still, like with like a lot of places that like I just haven't gone to, I'm really grateful for what I've gone, like places I have gone. It's gonna be pretty cool spending it, like, again, if there's a place you want to try to like see me at like over the summer, travel to Cedar Point. Which honestly you should anyways, because you know Top Thrill 2 and all. It's gonna be the most crazy freaking roller coaster ever. Like, literally one of the most recent pit stops, like they actually like had like the CEO and some other random dude that I don't know like actually ride the roller coaster, and it looks so good. Oh my gosh, I'm like beyond excited to ride that now, and I'm gonna be spending the whole summer at Cedar Point, so I could ride that thing as much as I want, unless it's gonna constantly have like 5-hour long lines. But I can go on weekdays where the lines won't be as bad. Well, that also depends on when I'm working for my internship. Should come visit our Ontario Kincardine. What the hell is Ontario Kincardine? The frick is that? Should I know what that is? I have no idea what that is. Stabby, do you know what that is? Well, I have actually. Are you saying you live in Canada? I don't know about that. I don't know you live in Canada. We have another fan of the Ouija Streamers channel who lives in Canada. Because they do not know Tyler Jonas, moderator friends of mine. He lives in Canada. Yes. He's a Canadian boy. Town I live in. So you're just giving your location out like on stream. That's cool. It's the place I want to visit to be Nintendo World. Well, I mean, there's currently Nintendo World on Universal Hollywood. You could check that one out, or you can go check out the one in Florida, which is gonna get the Donkey Kong ride, which I'm sure that'd be the preferred one to go to though. I really would love to see like because I know like the Donkey Kong ride, that's the one that they said that's gonna have like a fake track jump, and I'm honestly like really curious to see like how they would do like the see how they would do that. You know what? Just for the sake of not many people seeing this, I'm removing it. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm removing that. Alright. It'll be private information unless Murtada or Mario Plushie decides to reveal it completely online, which please don't. That'd be very rude. Yeah, pro advice, Silas, don't give your location out like online. That's kind of a stupid idea. Like, not even just stupid, it's really, really dumb. Toronto, Ontario, against C2C and Tower. Well, if I were ever to go back to Canada again, it would be for Canada's Wonderland. So if I ever have a Canada's Wonderland trip planned again in the future, then maybe if you're still a fan of the channel by then, maybe I can let you know. It still showed up on the screen. That's a fair point. No. Judging by the viewership of this video, not many people are going to see his location or really care. I'm not going to know exactly where he lives. At least he didn't give out his address. If he gave out that, then I'd be like, okay, that is very bad. You know the funny thing, actually, chat replay like would have actually not been like enabled if Meg like didn't like mention it like in one of the streams. Like literally, like Meg won, like, cause actually, like, I didn't have a chat box like for the scene I have set up on Streamlabs, because I have a specific scene set up for Minecraft, just so I can actually like add the screen scrunched in, so you don't have to see my full laptop. I actually didn't have the chat box set up, but Meg told me about it, so you know, actually they could not have seen it. Oh well. Yeah, because you know, last time I was in Canada was in 2019 for Yukon Striker, Canada's Wonderland. Again, I don't really see any like purpose other than visiting Canada, because again, like, I definitely agree with Stabby Cat. Like, I'm not much of a traveling guy, but when it comes to amusement parks, though, like, hell yeah, I'll travel to go out to some amusement parks, dude. That's honestly like the one big thing I would be worth traveling for. You know, also, I mean, like, there's just some fun, like, activities and whatnot, like, around the place, like Magi Quest or something. Yeah, that'd be fun. Alright, so that's all that there. Yes, sir. Okay, so I want to make, let me back this up a bit. I need to see if this wood, not this wood, here works. That's kind of weird. What? No! Don't do that. So how does the brake run work in this run? Dang. That's kind of funny. A whole minute, like the last minute of the video is just like the car waiting to get back in the station. That's kind of funny. Okay, so the stall, so this last element's gonna be under the stall. Gotcha. I figured as much. I'm like, there's no way, like, this is going over the stall. There's no shot. Yeah, there'll be enough room for it to raise up all the way and go over. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm trying to see, like, where, hold on, let me look back a little bit. So, hold on, I need to figure out something really quickly, and I got some more fun questions. Okay, so I probably need to, let's only extend it out by the lift hill here for now. Yeah, let's do that for now. Okay. Okay, so then past that, so literally just past this here, we need to go, oh man, okay, I need to get rid of all the blocks that I don't really need. Like, this is a lot of entranceway blocks, and I do not really need a lot of these anymore. No, I don't. Why the frick do I have an oak boat? What the frick? That's weird. I have literally no idea why the heck I have an oak boat. Oh, probably because, like, I was, no, I actually know why. Because I was working on Cut from the Team, and then I circled around and wanted to have fun with the ice boat course that I made for Snowland. That's exactly why I have an oak boat, but I know why now. Oh, it makes sense. Yo, crazy. Okay, now my inventory is a lot more open. That's good. We get some elk fences here. Dang, I hate how fast time flies sometimes, dude. We are already an hour into the video. What? Bruh. 3 hours and moderators recommend song. Well, I'm actually curious what y'all think about this. So, I'd have to think of, like, some specific perks and whatnot, but how much y'all think about, like, me adding memberships, like, to the channel? I'm not sure, like, how many people would do it, because it's like a monthly subscription thing, but it'd be nice to at least have kind of like an option available for it. There's not really like much I feel like I can do for that, but I think I could come up like with some perks for it. And I was thinking, like, if I do something like that, and I can specific, because I think you can make specific like membership. So I was thinking, like, because I was actually looking across channels that had membership perks, and I was looking at, like, the, like, special perks that you have. So I was thinking like I could have them like I can like create some special like emojis you guys can go and use, like how like on Discord like you create like some special emojis you can only specifically use like in some Discord servers. I think that'd be kind of cool. Then like there could be like membership like only polls, like maybe you guys get to vote on like important decisions, like what's like the next Sonic game I play, or maybe Mario game, or just game in general, like maybe like a good multiplayer game to check out, like you guys can vote on stuff like that. What's some other ones that I have? Or we also could do like just streams where it's just membership only like chatting. But again, like I think like I'd really have to get like a lot of members like to actually be able to do something like that. Like I'm definitely not at a point like where I feel like I would get enough people like to do the membership thing and whatnot. So there's not really like a whole lot I can do membership wise, but it wouldn't even be like, I probably wouldn't even make it all that expensive. It'd probably be like $2 a month or something. So that would end up being like 2 times 12, that's like $24 a year, so it's not terrible. Be the various exaggerated faces you make. No, we'd also have like fun ones, like, you know, Meloetta is a big thing on this channel since it's my favorite Pokemon, so we can have like Meloetta, we can have a bunch of different like Sonic different ones, maybe like some like Luigi ones, like, especially Luigi, so it's called Luigi Striker. Yeah, we can just make a like make a bunch of like fun different like emojis and whatnot. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure what y'all think about that idea and whatnot, but it's something that I've been thinking about for a bit. Because like when I was getting the channel monetized, that was definitely one of the ideas that like I came across, and I was like, actually would be kind of nice to do. Yeah. So here's the thing about this ride here. This ride has like some black, like it's actually really cool how it looks. Cause like there's like the top like metal supports like holding like the track in place is black. So there's like some streaks of like black in there. So I don't know if I want to do that or not. I'm not sure how well that would look. I don't know. Well, that answers my question. Fences can't touch the walls. That's cool. Damn Minecraft, bro. I figured that would be the case, but why? Why you do this to me? Alright. You should make it so moderators have like special privileges and they can go first and recommend music to me for 3 hours. I think like I would give that perk to members. You know, actually, that wouldn't be a bad perk. Actually, like membership, like people like can get like a more higher priority, like to like have stuff like music recommendations, or maybe like memberships, like members can have more priority, like maybe pick like music you want to hear on the stream or whatnot. Just some like little like slight priority like changes. I actually like that idea there. Any memberships, like, so literally, like, I would always, like, have the memberships, like, go, like, have, like, be first for free recommendations, though. But again, if you want to, like, donate, or you can even have it as, like, maybe, like, not even have it as, like, you're able to go first, maybe when it's your turn, you can do 2 in a row or something. Maybe. Something like that. I feel like it's more, I feel like memberships, like, yeah, maybe having the more, like, top priority to listen to the song first might be better. And then, like, donations if you want to, like, be able to, like, to recommend more songs. That'd be the way to do that. I'm also, like, I know this is, like, this is definitely me sounding very greedy here, and I fully admit it. But I'm also, like, looking for trying to, like, to come up with, because, again, Pokemon giveaways, like, it was nice when I had, like, 2 streams, like, where actually people would donate money for. Like, I mean, Music Rec's actually been, like, I got, like, 51, well, YouTube's gonna take 10% of my revenue. So, 26 times 10, what is that? Minus 27, 26. So YouTube's taking about $4 of my revenue I made off of Super Chats last stream. But again, like, I feel like I want to try to, like, do some other, I want to do like some other stream like that, like people would like maybe like just random ordinary people would be totally like willing like to donate for, but like I'm honestly like, I don't really have many ideas like for that though. Like really Pokemon giveaways and like, I mean I can do like funny stuff like for example like, oh, if you donate this money here or like or whatnot. Cause like for example, I mean, if I did like a Minecraft survival series or I know I had like donation perks like where like, oh, you can donate and then like I can go and give somebody, I can go make someone's life more difficult. I know in some other streams it's like, oh, if you donate this money here, I'll put a tissue box like on my head or whatnot. But again though, it's like I want, but like the ordinary person wouldn't really donate for something like that though. So I need to like come up like with some new kind of stream idea like where like. Because giveaways in Music Rec is really good for donation wise, but I want to try to come up like with some other idea though that like could be pretty good for donating, besides like from just music recommendations and Pokemon giveaways. I don't want to bring the Pokemon giveaways back, honestly. I want to take a good long break from them. Pokemon giveaways can be such a hassle. Doesn't mean my final giveaway a hassle, extending it 2 hours longer than I wanted it to be. I can't get a spectacular and recommend songs. You might get there eventually. Again, I might not have like the same music taste as yours, Silas, but I feel like you'll get there eventually. I believe in you. You got this. That's what my roommate always says to me all the time. It's like, you got this, sir. Always being a nice motivation, which I appreciate. You got this. You know, honestly, I never thought there would be a day where I'd give Mario Plushie a spectacular, but again, now that I'm enforcing, like, I literally, like, I specifically asked the moderators, like, to, like, hey, is this stupid? And then, like, you guys are like, yeah, it's dumb. And I'm like, alright, Mario Plushie, I'm not listening to it. I still find it funny, like, at the end of my... It's one of the last donations I got, and like, nobody was, like, there for it except me, Meg, and Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon randomly showed up out of nowhere. Oh, did you guys get ads? Oh, wait a sec. Meg's the only one who was there for this, so I guess I could tell this little funny thing. So at the end of my music rec stream... freaking Blue Dragon came in, and you know, Blue Dragon has definitely been one of the most, like, he's donated like the most money like in my streams, definitely. Like, even though with Meg with a $50 donation, I'm sure Blue Dragon and still in total has like donated like the most money. It's kind of crazy. I find it funny too, like the fact that like I feel like most of these like super chats and like PayPal donations that I've been getting, like I feel like it's gonna help me pay off like a lot of like the plushies and whatnot I'm getting. Because of the super chat and whatnot, like you're helping me reach the $100 threshold like a lot easier, so I get paid like towards the end of the month, so that's really nice. Like already on my streaming channel, I think I'm actually like almost at the threshold. Yeah, I'm at $94.38, so I think I'm gonna make it. Definitely, I mean, Meg already, well, yeah, I think I am going to make it, because Meg said she's just going to donate $6 to make up for, because Meg decided, Stabby was here for this, like, Meg, I don't understand why, oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me talk about the Blue Dragon story, finish this one off. So Blue Dragon, at the end, he was like, alright, I'm going to recommend a kid song, like, if I donate $2, would you, like, listen to a kid's song? And I'm like, I guess. So he donates. Y'all want to have a wild guess what kid song he chose? Have a wild guess. Come on, y'all, guess. This is the part where the chat, it's called chat participation, you know? You may not get like extra credit points or whatnot, but wow, you guessed that 100% correct. Yep, he requested Baby Shark, and I was like, well, good sir. Unfortunately, Blue Dragon is not the best at following rules. He really isn't. Because Baby Dragon, like, who the frick has not heard Baby Shark? That thing has like the whole like world population like view-wise like on it. It's 14 billion views, dude. 14 billion. Like, who the, like, hell would not know about Baby Shark, bro? Like, what the hell? So I'm just like, no, you can't recommend that. So then he was like, SpongeBob SquarePants theme song, and I'm like, no. Like, I'm like, and in my head, I'm just like, dude, this is like such a waste of money. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then finally it was like, SpongeBob camp song, and I'm like, I guess that's something I haven't listened to. I'm like, let's just get this over with. And the sad thing too was that was the last song I was gonna listen to like in the stream, and I hate that the stream had to end off with 50-second long SpongeBob SquarePants campfire song. I gave his rating a terrible. So with Meg's audio like poetry document like auto poetry and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know what, like, I get that, like, Meg was trying, like, to help the mood and whatnot to get away from whatever, like, cannibalism song we listened to, like, earlier. But I'm just like, dude, did you really have to do it for audio poetry? Like, this is not even a music recommendation. This is a poetry recommendation. This is not a poetry stream, Meg. Like, what the heck, Meg? Why are you recommending me poetry? And then I remember I started going off like on a freaking rant. I was like, how much I hated poetry, because I had to go take like a whole poetry test, like an intro to literature. It was terrible. I think the funny thing was, like, I think it's still hung up on my wall in my room back at home. I have like this like random like spring poem that I made like in like 4th grade in elementary school, like still hung up on the wall, like on my like in my room. You know, sometimes it's like just having stuff like that on your wall, like just for like that many years, and somehow the tape like not falling off ever, like that's pretty impressive. Because I'm sure like that, like if that poem's been up since 4th grade or whatnot, like it's been up on the wall for like 15, 16 years or something. Like, it's honestly impressive that tape has lasted so long. Like, my goodness gracious. If you're gonna ask me, what did the poem say, Sweet Striker? Hell if I know. I'm not gonna remember stupid stuff like that. Like, I remember, like, for the Intro to Literature poetry test that I had, like, I did pretty good on the other ones. Like, the other ones, like, I was able, like, to do just fine on. But the poetry one, though, like, I think I got, like, a D on it or something. Like, it was, like, really, really, like, I did really, really bad on the poetry test. Like, it was brutal. I hated that with a burning passion. I'm the only one here talking. It's lonely in the chat. Well, welcome to non-Pokemon giveaway streams. Are you having fun? Oh, man. Kinda sucks, too, because I had, like, 1.4k subscribers, and now I don't have it anymore. So many people are like, well, he's not doing Pokemon giveaways anymore, so unsubscribe. Well, screw them for unsubscribing, because the channel's a lot of other awesome content in it. Yeah. Also, like, I'm actually curious to ask this, Silas, since I think Mortada mentioned it. No, are you friends of Mortada? I'll first ask that. I don't remember if he said he was friends of Jaywalker or of Silas. I think he mentioned both of you. Trying to get through a dungeon. It's better than Pokemon streams. Thank you. That's a very unpopular opinion among most of the fans of my channel. I still find it crazy. Like, I did like Ultra Sun and Moon. I think we are. You don't even know if you're friends with Mortada. Mortada was the guy who earlier said, hello, what the hell did I do? Maybe he's still watching the stream, I don't know. He hasn't commented at all since then. Are you friends with that guy? You don't even, well, judging by if you don't even know if you're friends with him or not, that's, I'm not sure if I would call that a friendship. Like, you can't say, like, I don't know if I'm friends with him or not. like, what kind of an answer is that? Yeah, we are. Okay. So follow-up question. Do you play Roblox? Trust me, there's a reason why I'm asking this. That's one of my next topics I want to talk about. Yes, okay. So, apparently, Roblox is very popular on YouTube, and apparently very popular, like, in the YouTube algorithm right now, and, you know, freaking Mortada was like, hey, Luigi, you should go play Roblox. Get them YouTube views. Get all the kitties back on your channel again, but for Roblox. And me over here is like, this is like the face that I gave. Because y'all don't know, I always like telling this story. I had a whole bad thing. I had a whole bad thing with the Roblox. Like this, like some high schoolers like from my school. They like really wanted me to play Roblox so badly, and I remember making this update video telling them to get to like this like amount or like this subscriber amount, and I'll play Roblox. And I got like crap tons of alt accounts and whatnot, and forced me to go and play a Roblox. So I'm like, that's cool. So I ended up doing it. I just played like a Roblox version of like a Roller Coaster Tycoon. It was terrible, honestly. And afterwards, they made a diss track on me when diss tracks were still popular then. And they were like, you should make a diss track back. And I'm like, how about let's do a Cinema Sins Everything Wrong video back? Because that'd be more enjoyable. So I did that. Still one of my favorite videos I made. It's one of those rare videos actually where you see me being toxic. Like, there's not many videos on my history of my channel. Like, it really sucks. Don't play it. Even the guy who plays Roblox says you shouldn't play it. Oof. Yeah, the one thing that always Roblox has never really gained much of an appeal for me, mainly because of the fact that it's just I don't know, man. The games just don't look good at all. I get maybe some of the games may be fun gameplay wise, but even Undertale looks better than Roblox games, dude. It's what the hell? That's saying something. Undertale looks better than Roblox games. And that's a fact. A hardcore fact. Y'all not changing my mind on that. Dang, this station is huge. Oh my gosh. Gosh damn. Alright. Well, I got some of the easy stuff done out of the way. Now I gotta start working on some of the more difficult stuff. So, yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, Mortada. I'm sorry. Not really that sorry, though, because you just know the Roblox. Just know. And if you're a Roblox fan, I'm not gonna judge you, but I don't find myself ever going to play Roblox, ever. So don't even ask me to go and play it, because I won't. Luigi Striker, can you play Roblox? No! Luigi, please, I really want to. No! Oh, come on, Luigi's my favorite. No! You suck, Luigi. I'm unsubscribing. Yeah, so what? Can't please everybody in this world. No, that's a fact. If you don't play Roblox, I'm gonna unsubscribe. Well, then you're not on the right channel. Go find a Roblox channel. Little milk drinking nerd. Okay, why she or he talk about me? What are you talking about? Oh, what? Oh, does this need to be right next to this? I think so. I can't tell. Well, it looks like it needs to be on top of it because it's a transfer track. It's below. Do I need to make this lower? Ah, phooey. I think I do. I'm gonna get rid of this here. I don't think I really need this anymore. Well, at least I need to have it leveled. I don't want to make the station building any taller, though. It's already tall enough. It's gonna get the station building is gonna become half the height of like the Wildcat's Revenge Swift Hill. Lol. I'm surprised the Wildcat's Revenge fanatic hasn't joined this video at all. Why is he or she talking about me? Mortada? I don't know. Maybe I could do like another thing again. Like I make like another just normal video on the streaming channel. And I'm like, okay guys, if you really want me to play Roblox that badly, then give me to 1,500 subscribers and get 200 likes on this video. Which before I think I had like my like goal and subscriber goal. I think my like goal was like 50 or something, and my subscriber goal was like 30. So now I'm gonna like triple, even more than triple the goals. Just to make it so it's incredibly difficult to go play Roblox. Someone comes in with like 100 different alt accounts and starts subscribing. I mean, hey, I'll take the 100 new subscribers. Why not? More subscribers, baby. Yeah, baby. Woo! Oh, there's like black supports down there. Oh, I see that. Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm doing this. This is gonna be tough. Okay, so I think I have an idea. I think I do. Think is a strong word. Oh man. Have you heard about Cason? Casion? Don't think I have, funny you ask. Again, I'm not really paying attention too much to what's going on around the world. I did hear about the like crazy bridge collapse though in Maryland. That was freaking crazy. Like, who knows how long it's gonna take them to build another bridge, dude. It's gonna take way too long. Let's see. I need to like figure out the middle here. No, he's the paycheck to paycheck, scrapping for pennies, low income Twitch streamer. Yeah, I would not know about that. Nope. Of course I wouldn't know about that. I don't watch Twitch streamers at all. I don't even remember like I think literally the last time I was like really on Twitch is when like Camila Cuevas was like making her glitch sale like series. Because I like watching some of her like her animating the series since I really liked her series. Like animation in progress or whatnot. He's gotten really popular over the months. Yeah, well, I guess his popularity hasn't really carried over like too much to me. What does he do? Is he like actually popular for good reasons, or is he popular like for bad reasons? That's always an important question to ask. So is the roof? So it is indented there. Why is it indented like in the most weird place ever? They kind of fricked up the roof, honestly. The roof looks so weird. Like, I don't know how well y'all can see this. He's popular for good reasons, okay. So, I don't know how well this is gonna show, but you can kind of see, how the station building, like, slants upwards, but then, like, there's, like, a little dip, like, in the middle of it, but the dip looks so weird. Cause I feel like the dip should be like completely in line like with the middle, but it's not. Like it's just barely like off centered, and it's really bugging me. Like symmetry, please. Oh man. I think I can start building it out here. I think this is good. Let's see. So how much do I want to build it out by, though? great question. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna change the title of the video. It's completing. It's working on station time. I'm definitely not getting the station done in this video. No way, huh? So how much do I have to make it out? Let me look at that one picture. It doesn't look like it's extended out by that much. Not really. So another thing too that like I'm taking note of is the way how I did the outline is I was basing it off like of an overhead view of what the rooftop looks like, but the rooftop like cover like the black outline of the station like actually like goes inwards like a little bit like over the rooftop, but I'm putting like the black outline like where I had like the red brick like already, so this is kind of inaccurate, but I think it's still helpful reference point. Oh, we got Volho's theme. Nice. Again, though, me being absolutely over-leveled for this fight has its benefits. Oh, man. I love being over-leveled in Pokemon games. Because, again, the way how I do my games is very different compared to a lot of other people, so I think I was trying to do a lot of Pokédex stuff, like, in between, like, doing the Volo fights, so... Okay, so there is no wall there. Interesting. It's very hard to tell how much I should, like, have this out. One by one, a Lego brick. So by the sounds of it, he sounds like he's some kind of Lego kind of person. Likes doing all the things with Lego. I actually, like, I'm not sure how much y'all like Lego, but I have not bought in like a new Lego set in like so long, dude. Like I have not bought in anything like Lego like related like in like a good while. No, I don't really have the love for Lego that much anymore. It was a nice thing to like for the time being, but I don't know. I'm definitely like more. I'm definitely more into, like, just... Damn, just calling somebody fat out loud. Damn, Silas, savage. Kind of rude, not gonna lie. Ay. The savagery. The savagery, bro. I think this is a good distance going out. Yeah, I think this is good. Alright. Well, even if he is, like, even if he may be a fatso, it's still kind of rude, like, to just say that out loud to somebody. Like, the only people I would call fatsos, like, is, like, I would never call somebody fat IRL. But who I would call fat is like fictional characters. Just making fun of them because I can make fun of fictional characters as much as I want. They don't have any feelings, and I won't get in trouble for it, really. At least most of the time. Just jokingly calling them fat or whatnot. Yeah, I won't get in trouble for that much. It's okay. This chat makes all kind of fat jokes. Yeah, that's the internet. Classic internet for ya. Okay, so one thing I need to figure out. Okay, well, I guess like if he's fully embracing if he's fully embracing the fact that he's fat, I guess that's also fine too. But I know there's like plenty of people though that can get so upset. They're like, "Oh my gosh, you call me fat? Oh, that's your fat self. How dare you call me fat? Oh my gosh." Yeah, some people can get like really aggravated if you call them fat. Again, that's just the world we live in. Ay. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I can't believe I'm gone fat! Oh my gosh! It's crazy! Alright. Okay, so that is the middle there, and yes. So this goes up all the way to the top. Station rooftop there. Let's just start calling Stabby Cat Stubby Cat. That's a good point. We got new nicknames for Stabby Cat. We got Stubby Cat. We got Stibby Cat. There was another one, right? Stibby Cat, Stubby Cat. Bro looks like a 1x1 Lego bird. What even is a 1x1 Lego bird? Yep, you're big. What? Oh my gosh. Bro. Is this Diantha's theme? Hey! Champion theme X and Y. Not bad. Oh man, this is actually like, I mean, again, since I like personally grew up with X and Y, like it was like one of like the really like first like Pokemon games that really got me into the franchise. Like, oh man, this champion theme is definitely one of the best for sure. Wait, did you actually time him out? I didn't realize you did that. Of course, Murtada like is like bringing like his alt attack. Well, if he timed you out, I can't cancel the timeout. So sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to wait it out. Actually, wasn't really that much of a time. Wasn't really a great timeout reason. He wasn't really doing anything wrong. Stubby banned my son. No, the message was deleted by Silas. So, shush. How long? I don't know how long it is. You have to ask Silas. He's the one who did it. Yeah, don't be blaming me. I didn't even time you out. You know, we might time you out for full caps though, so you better stop at the full caps. That was Silas. Oh, hey, Jaywalker. Jaywalker Ex Machina. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Oh, you think they're lying? Well, guess what? I can show you proof. You want proof? Oh, the truth can hurt sometimes. Look at that. He's not lying. Right there is your proof. Fully shown on stream. There's your proof. Soon to not be president of the United States anymore. We got a new election coming up, boys. Probably gonna make the country even more corrupt. You know it. You know, I think there's a song from Skillet called "Say Goodbye." It's actually a pretty good song. I would recommend listening to it. It's good stuff. I'm so mean. Come on, Skillet's great. Come on now. We love Skillet. Yeah. I probably need to have that more spaced out. Maybe. I'll think about it. You know, think about it. Well, I don't like the fact that, like, that's, like, so unevenly spaced. But then that doesn't look spaced out well either. Damn. Oh, man. I'm really scared. He's inside my walls. Ooh. Oh. Yawn. Come on, you gotta do better than that. Ah. Whoa, Reggie. Link Scoob. Well, you didn't really specify who you were talking to, so yeah, just saying, you need to be a little bit more specific. Shiver me timbers. Hey, did you know Shivering Timbers is a name of a roller coaster? Fun fact. Did y'all know that? Your minds have been blown. You should go to Michigan's Adventure to go and ride it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop typing in full caps. Sock it to the one. Alright. I think Sleepy Joe needs a little bit of a timeout punishment since he's not listening to me and continuously typing in full caps. And who wants to do the honors? Timeout punishment. You can do 5 or 10 minutes, I allow it. Get the president out of here. Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes. It's fine by me. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 6. Bye, Felicia. Okay. What's the spacing of that? I will come back. Mortada, you need to learn to not type in caps. That is a big problem of yours. You need to learn to not type in full caps, por favor. It's so erotic. LMAO. That's actually a fair point. Again, I'm not really playing music that's very fitting for this ride here, but yeah, I just felt like listening to Pokemon music. Pokemon music's nice and chill, even though this chat is not really nice and chill most of the time. Dang, we got the 2 crazy heads in my chat. Whoop-de-doo. I love the crazy heads so much. Let's see. What should I work on next? Alright, let's get out of this stupid conversation topic we're having here, which is nothing. What should I ask? If there's a show that you guys would really want to have me watch, what would it be? Currently, my future roommate wants me to watch Death Note really badly. If there's a show y'all would really want me to watch, what would it be? And if it's a show if it's a show I've already watched, I'll let you know. Kid Cosmic. What's the plot line of Kid Cosmic? That sounds familiar. I've definitely heard of that before. Never looked into it though. Anybody else want to give an answer? I think the elevator takes up the whole area there. I probably should actually reduce the length of this, the extension of this. Are you literally you're literally asking to be timed out? I mean, if you really want to, then we can You didn't specify how long you want to get timed out for, so we could time you out for 24 hours if you want. I'm so mean. Now he's gonna come back with some stupid alt account, isn't he? I'm not helping you out of the evidence anymore, by the way. I'm too lazy to do that. I want to work on Wildcat's Revenge if you don't believe it or not. Oh boy, whatever shall he do in a YouTube chat? Also, again, so Mortada, what did I say about the caps? What did I say? And by the way, only so far Mortada's answered my question. If there's a show y'all would really want me to watch, what would it be? I want answers. Now. Yeah, we're so frightened. He's gonna dox you or something crazy like that. He knows how to dox, apparently. Evil dox. And if you're like, Luigi, do you even know what doxing is? Yes, I do know what doxing is. Where you send a freaking army to like your freaking house and whatnot, which is pretty freaking crazy. Dream had to deal with it like multiple times. Speaking of Dream, I haven't had like a new Dream video in like forever. Oh, skip. I love the Pokemon theme. It's one of the most iconic themes in the world, but like copyright, no good. I don't know. I don't have one. I don't even know how to dox. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. They don't send the army. They send the SWAT group. I'll just pull up some. Yeah, I'll just randomly, just to get vengeance on Jaywalker, just dox some random person. Wow, that's so rude. Let's not do that. Oh my gosh, you're the worst. They'll never find out where I am. You fool. I have 78 alternative accounts, and you'll never figure out what my main one is. Is it Egg Fricker 989? Oh, I heard this guy fricked your wife. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That must be hard, man. How do you think I feel getting cocked by a hedgehog? Oh yeah, if you also know, I also fricked your wife. I'm so busy fricking your wife. Wait, where am I? When someone leaks your online personal information. Well, it could lead for somebody randomly sending like the SWAT group to you. I think there is like a different term though for like, I guess it's swatting or something. Maybe that's it. Reveals your personal information. Yeah, that seems more legit actually, yeah. Come on, Shadow the Hedgehog, come with me. Come here, we're gonna rule the world and whatnot. No. You're fat. Get wrecked, you fat scrub man. Alright, I'm gonna go f your wife. What? You are not allowed! Shadow! Shadow! Sep, I'm gonna go higher. I'm not pissing on the earth, I'm pissing on the moon! How you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot. Just watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, wow, that's a great show recommendation. That's a really good show recommendation. I might have, I don't know, I might have watched it already. Got this, it's kind of rolling up, apologies. Got this awesome fabric poster. It's really nice. I love it. It's good stuff. And then I also got the Flying Bison, Appa. Yeah, I like that. I really liked Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's good stuff. I don't think you've watched it. Yeah, I really haven't. I'm just showing my support for a show that I've never watched. Because that makes, like, complete another sense. Right, guys? That makes sense, right? I support a show and buy its merchandise and whatnot by not even watching it. Not even, like, getting myself developed, like, into the show at all. That makes perfect 100% sense, right? Yeah, 100%. The only really case I could think that, like, I've really done that for, but even still, like, I know Hatsune Miku stuff, but I think at the time where I got, like, a Hatsune Miku plush, like, I didn't even really, like, know most of, like, the songs from Hatsune Miku that much. I just really liked the character design. Well, even if I never played I do like Poppy Playtime. I watch other people go and play it. Like, I've watched all three, like, I'm not, personally, Poppy Playtime is not a game that I personally want to go and play, but just because I haven't played the game doesn't mean I don't support it. That doesn't mean anything, Stabby Cat. Because I've watched, like, I watched the game theories, I've watched, like, playthrough videos of Poppy Playtime. My Playtime's actually one of the few games right now I actually, like, watch, like, other people play it. I just don't find myself, like, really watching that many video game, like, playthroughs that much anymore from other people, because most of the time I'm just doing my own, like, my own playthroughs. That's why. Alright, let's see. How many people in the chat know My Little Pony? This is such a weird topic that just randomly got in my head, but so why not? How many people in the chat know My Little Pony? Honestly, if you don't know My Little Pony, you're kind of an uncultured swine. I know y'all call me an uncultured swine a lot of the time, but how does someone not know about My Little Pony? That's just kind of stupid. No one's gonna answer my question on that? No? I do for all the wrong reasons. Classic Stabby Cat. Throw up, that's My Little Pony. Well, who cares about your opinion? Sleepy Joe. Anyways, y'all got a favorite My Little Pony character? And y'all know me very well, you would know what mine is. Because I really do relate to it. Like, honestly, like that character really matches just my character, like, in general. Like, I wasn't just asking you, I was asking the chat. There's, like, other people here. Flapjack? That's not even a pony character. If you're talking about Applejack, that's not even close. Failed. So you're able still to, like, somewhat give me a favorite pony character, even though you don't like the show at all and whatnot. Okay, fair. Weird. Whatever. Whatever. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm just not even gonna try to interact with this absolute buffoon over here. He's not worth talking to. Motada's definitely just one of those people that's just, like, impossible to really have a good conversation with. Well, I'm not talking about the Cartoon Network show. I'm not talking about the Cartoon Network show. I'm talking about My Little Pony. Unbelievable. I did not even refer to the Cartoon Network show at all. What the hell are you talking about? Oh my gosh, I'm losing. Because Applejack is a freaking character in My Little Pony. Duh. Oh my gosh, I'm losing brain cells talking to this guy. Like, my brain cells are just, like, deteriorating listening to this. Just, like, watching this, like, chat feed going up. I don't even feel like the stream replay should go and see chat box at this point. I'm turning it off. Just because of how stupid this is. So also maybe if Silas decides to give his like town location again, now the chat box won't be there. Why do I have to get all the stupid idiots like on my channel, honestly? All the stupid conversations. I'm sorry, I'm just like, I'm not really a huge fan of just random nonsensical like talk like this, so I don't really mean that you're an idiot, but like, you're definitely acting like one though, so that's why I'm calling you one. I don't know if that makes any sense. Ay. Because I want to actually have like some genuine conversations and whatnot, not just like whatever's going on, like never going on, like what's going on in the chat. Never timeout Joe again. Well, he's complete. Well, you know, there's a rule where you're not supposed to be like yelling at me and like completely typing in full caps again, and y'all are still doing that after multiple times I told you not to. So now that you told me to never time out Joe again, now I'm gonna make sure he never can talk again. Cause I don't like you all going into alt accounts. Stay in your main account, please. Yep, I just blocked him from the existence of YouTube. He can never type in my chat again. So congratulations for you like being very rude to me and whatnot. What'd you get? Yeah, I know you weren't really being very rude, but again, I just don't like when people go into alt accounts and whatnot and type in there and whatnot. Just stay in your main account, please. Just stay in your main account. There's no reason for you to go into your alt. I'm surprised I'm still working on the coaster during all this, though. Oh, the drama! Woohoo! Drama here, baby. It's funny, though. Do you see how much I'm laughing? You see how much Stabby Cat's laughing? See how much Jaywalker's laughing? Yeah, I think you can tell what your target audience of what you consider funny is not good at all. No one's finding this funny. You can make a story. I don't really like role-playing all that much. I do like acting as characters, but I'm not really much of a role player. Not really. It's fun to voice act like different characters, though. I do love doing that. But I don't really like that's like voice acting. That's not role playing. It's two different things. I don't say role playing and voice acting are the same thing, because they're not. Humor is subjective. I get that it's subjective, but like he's saying it's funny. I'm just giving him the demographic of saying like, okay, who else here finds whatever he's doing is funny? Crickets. The crickets are very loud. Okay. Well, I didn't really do this correctly. No, I didn't. I'm gonna have to lower this all down by one. Oh, you'll get over it. Stop crying about it. This whole stream is just now turned into just muting Silas and Mortada. Oh my gosh. Hey, Junior Games. Junior Gamers. How you doing, good sir? So whiny and annoying. Yeah, honestly, I'm okay with you. I need to take a break from them, honestly. Get my weird stuff from the fans did. Yeah, those two are being a bit obnoxious. They need to they need to calm down for a bit. He's muting for a good reason. I'm allowing him to. I'm honestly not upset with what he's doing. As again, I'm losing brain cells listening to their conversations. Like I'm not a middle schooler anymore. Maybe in my middle school brain, like I like would have actually like appreciated maybe some of these jokes, but I'm a full-flown like grown up like a college student. Yeah, these jokes are not really all that like no, not that great. No, not really. Grown-up college boy over here. Not appreciate this. So maybe a little sixth graders can go to appreciate that humor, but I don't really appreciate that. I don't really like that humor at all, though. Say better grammar. Fine. Why did you just talk about better grammar and spelling all of a sudden? I never finished the second grade. Yeah, that's a lie. Great. Can we actually just get some normal people for once, like in my chat? I appreciate at least Silas and Stabby Cat are normal. When we get some other new person in, why do I feel like this is an alt account of either Mortada or Mario Plushie? Yeah, I figured. I figured as much. I didn't even have to finish my sentence, and oh, you're Mortada. Well, we're gonna do that. And what was I just saying about alt accounts? Stay in your main account, please. I'm literally gonna like start like just completely hiding users like alt accounts. I just want them to stay in their main channel account. Is that too much to ask? Oh my gosh. How am I still working on this coaster during all this? I have no idea. Thank God this is going to be ending in like 20 minutes. Oh man, I can't. I need a... You know, actually for once, I actually want to work on schoolwork. For once. Yeah, for once. That's crazy. Who would have ever thought the day that Luigi would actually want to work on schoolwork more than that? Wow, it's so convenient. Another username and whatnot comes up just right after Mortada is muted. Gee, I wonder who it is. I really wonder. You know, if the chat's just gonna be like this at this point, I'm just gonna, like, ignore the chat. So if y'all want me to actually start interacting with the chat again, then actually, like, start being a little more civilized. Thank you. It was made in 2018. It'll be normal. Even still, I think it's an alt. I've not gotten like the greatest progress on this in this video here, but it's not been the worst either. Could have gotten better progress. But, you know, it's always just a work in progress. The more and more you keep working on it, the more and more eventually it gets done. How long did you mute his main account for, Silas? I like how even I like how he's not even taking any of this seriously because of the fact he's actually like liking in his alt accounts. I guess that's one thing I guess we can thank Mortada for and liking in his alts. Yeah, normally when he says I'll be good, promise, he doesn't end up being good. So that was a good move on your part. I've seen Mortada and Mario Plushie too much in my streams to know how they act. I know how they act now. Okay. Yeah, don't block his main account. You're more than welcome to completely block out any of his alt accounts and whatnot. Just don't block out his main account. Again, even though he is being annoying, he's not really doing anything that's like completely ban mute worthy, you know. So I feel kind of dumb to do that. Makes sense. Yeah. I'm trying, like, the other side of the station is very weirdly designed. Cool coasters. I'm only working, this is the only one coaster, but thank you. I'm in a focus mode, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing here. So it looks like there's like about 3 exit gates, so I could probably make each of the 3 exit gates each here. You timed it, I don't remember. We'll just wait for your account to be back to normal. You know, there's a thing called patience, which is something you lack. Yeah, I won't miss him though. Far from it. Yeah, you can do the campaign all you want, but it ain't happening. Ain't happening. No matter how hard you ask, no matter how much you beg, it's gonna make me, you know, here's the thing, if y'all beg for something that I personally don't want whatsoever, then that's gonna make me not want to do it more and more and more. So, you begging for him to come back is gonna make me not want to do it more and more and more. So, you're not helping your cause at all. Just saying. So you're doing, like, you think you're doing the right thing, but now you're doing the wrong thing. You're actually in reality doing the wrong thing. Rod is like very feisty this stream. Stop being wow. Stop being stupid. I think it's kind of hard for human beings to not be stupid. Okay, Silas, you don't need to be that. You don't need to be that strict. Okay. He's just trying to have a fun time, but I get his fun time is annoying others. It's a little mean and rude. Let me look at this picture. I'm still like trying to figure out like how this station roof works. This station roof is like very much confusing me. Like, from the looks of it, it looks like it has like a pretty hollow inside, but also at the same time, like it doesn't. It's so weird. Like, I don't know what to think of it. At least I know what that means. Ruse is basically another word for just playing around. Okay, you don't need to be back. We don't need to be making enemies here, y'all. Don't be given like all silent treatment thing. Trying to think of what I should do here. I like how during all this there's just like this peaceful Pokemon music playing in the background. Doesn't really fit the mood at all. But whatever. I still like listening to it. Okay. God, I don't know how I want to do this. Like, this station building is so whack. Like, it's so whack. I don't like it. I really don't like how whack this, like, this station building is, dude. Ah, man. How high up is the roof here? I think the way how I'll determine this is how high off the roof is. Okay, so the roof looks like it's about 4 blocks up. So... I think so, yeah. Okay, so... God, that's so weird. So what's throwing me off is, like, I can't tell, like, on the other side of the station, like, where that wall is. And I don't really have, like, any view besides the one I'm looking at to really, like, look at, so... Like, Alright. Like, also, like, the red here is, like, very, very, like, bright, too. He's basically saying that, like, you keep going into alt accounts when I want to specifically tell you not to go into alt accounts and whatnot, because I just want you specifically just to stay in your main account, and he was following me, he was following my protocols and whatnot. And he muted your main because you were being a little bit of a nuisance in the chat. And again, at least we're not muting it for like 24 hours or something like that. Fun times of being a streamer, am I right? I appreciate you when I keep watching the stream. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'm gonna build this up again. Because I think this is about the... Yeah, this is definitely the height that we want to go for. Because, again, Martada, like, don't be getting mad at him because there's a, like, again, I know I don't have this written in the description, but there's a general rule saying, like, you're not supposed to be, he's not abusing his power. There's a rule specifically, listen to this, there is a fucking rule where you're not allowed to put full caps in the chat consistently, and you kept fucking doing that. That's why he was muting you multiple fucking times. Like, this is getting, like, really annoying. Like, did you not understanding why you got muted? You were excessively, like, doing casts multiple times, completely ignoring me telling you to stop, and you kept doing it because you kept yelling at me also on your alt accounts and whatnot. That's why they ended up getting blocked. So, So please, listen to what I'm saying. So we don't have to have stupid crap like this happen. Like, I hate, like, when stuff like this happens. Like, seriously. Like, sometimes y'all just need to open up your damn eardrums. Like, get rid of the earwax out of your freaking damn ears and actually, like, listen for once. Like, seriously. That's why he was muting you. He was following the rules. I was telling him to go and do it because you kept typing in, like, full caps and whatnot. Well, obviously you weren't listening back then because you kept typing in full caps. No, you weren't. So, just... Mainly, the main reason why he did it is because You were typing way too much in full caps, and I totally allowed him to go and do it. Okay. I get, like, he's a new moderator, he's trying, he may not do everything right, but that's called the learning process. We're not perfect at everything first try. I would know because I have worked at Six Flags Great America, and I ended up getting, like, freaking safeties and whatnot, like, multiple times. If you don't know what a safety is, it's called me getting in big doo-doo trouble because I was a new employee and trying to learn the ropes of everything, so... I get it. It may be frustrating when you have to learn, like, you have to deal with somebody, like, I get it. It's frustrating, but sometimes we get thrown into something new and whatnot, and you gotta go and, like, handle it. Yeesh. I want this, like, whole conversation and whatnot just to be done with, because this honestly has been my least favorite stream I've done in a while. Honestly. This has not been a favorite. Well, you want me to read the 8 general rules to you for Pokemon giveaways? Here. Let me read them to you. Should I start slapping this in, like, the top of my description in every video? It looks like I might have to start doing this. Let me go read general rules for you. I'm literally gonna go spend time to go and read general rules for you just so you specifically know them. Let's go. Let's go to my previous live streams. Alright. Scroll down. Where's a Pokemon giveaway? Oh, here's one. Second to last giveaway. Awesome.
Harbor Freight knows skill is important.
Stop with the ad.
On any given day, we're all mechanics.
Harbor Freight, more like Harbor Annoyance. Fuck off out of here. Alright. Do not be excessive with full caps in chat. Do not be rude to others in chat. Do not spam in chat. Do not be racist. No swearing. Be patient. Do not be inappropriate. And no overly excessively complaining. So now you're disobeying rule number 2. Fantastic. At least you're following most of the other rules, okay? And you're also kind of complaining too right now, so it's not overly excessive, but it could start getting to that point. So, yep, there's your general rules. No over excessive full caps. Do not be rude to each other in chat. Do not spam in chat. Do not be racist. No swearing. Be patient. Do not be inappropriate. No overly excessive complaining. Okay. That's why now he was threatening to mute you that time. Just take a chill pill. You should have the rest of the stream. Yeah. That might be worth my time, so I don't have to deal with stuff like this. So people then would go shut up and like be like, "What do you mean I'm following the rules?" So I'm like, "Well, you're not following all. Like maybe now you're like doing good on this rule here, but then now like you're not doing good on that rule." So now there's more rules that like you're not following properly. Like, God, it's a never-ending cycle. Oh man. I won't do that. I know that like when you're doing social media, you're bound to go and get into drama. It's bound to happen, and I just hate when it does have to happen, but you know, as a streamer, you gotta go and deal with it sometimes. Well, to get this out of my way and get my head cleared up, you guys got something you want to ask me? Because my head is all frazzled up by this right now, so I don't know like what I really want to talk about, but if you all have any conversation topics you want to do. We all have a bad side to ourselves. I mean, again, I probably wasn't like handling this situation the best, but sometimes when you have situations like this, sometimes you gotta get pretty snappy. And I really shouldn't be swearing at a Christian college. I hope nobody in the hallway heard that. What town you want to live in? I'm not giving you my location. Bruh. I'm not giving you my location. Nice try, pal. Nice try. It was a valiant effort. But again, though, if you want to have the most likely chance of visiting me or meeting me in person, well, just because you gave me mine, it's not like, again, giving out. So, little fun fact for you as Silas, a 6th grader, you should not be giving out your location online. That is a terrible idea. So, as your parents hasn't teached you that, well, good old Luigi Streamer here will go and teach you that. That is a really bad idea. I get it would be a fair trade, but again, reeling your location is a really terrible idea. So I'm not gonna do that terrible idea and reveal my location. So no, I will not tell you. So nice try. That ain't where I live. Well, if you want to know the general area I'm living in right now, it's Ohio. That's all I'll say. I'm not going to give exact locations and whatnot. Normally I live in Illinois, but I'm not going to give exact location, though. You know, I live in the meme state because apparently Ohio became a freaking meme because of the internet, because of course it did. Classic internet, making a whole state a meme. And then CG5 makes a song about it because, you know, he's got to make songs about the meme. Mexico. Type pics. What the heck are you talking about? Oh man. Anybody else have any questions? Hello, K2, by the way. Weren't you the one guy that donated like $2 on one of my Sonic Mania streams, K2? Why are you coming on my Sonic streams so lately? There needs to be more people there. There was like nobody in my Sonic Forces stream recently. It was kind of sad. I want more people in my Sonic streams. I live in Pennsylvania. Hey, well, fun fact for you. You are, you know the other Jaywalker? Well, not the other Jaywalker, Little Jay. Yeah, the other Jay, he also lives in Pennsylvania too. I mean, his home park is Hersheypark, so that's kind of obvious. He says, like, literally the meme that I have of him is that, like, literally, like, on the weekends and on Wednesdays, I found out, like, he always goes to Hersheypark. Like, he has, like, an unholy obsession, like, with Hersheypark. Like, I'm actually kind of, like, I'm like, my dude, like, I love theme parks, but, like, your obsession is, like, a little too crazy. Like, oh my gosh, you crazy Hersheypark fanatic. Like, oh my gosh. He is freaking crazy. Like, I can't believe how crazy he is. He's probably gone to the park, like, at least 1,000 times at this point, probably. That's how crazy he is, because he says he's going, like, every weekend, and, you know, if he's going, like, every weekend when the park's, like, only closed for, like, a couple months and whatnot, that's, like, at least, like, a good solid, like, 100 times, like, per year or something, maybe even more. So he's probably up to, like, honestly, like, I'm not even joking, he's probably up to, like, visiting that park, like, 1,000 times, and he still loves it. I don't know how. Some people's obsessions are just too much. Ay. Also, Mario HCF lives in Pennsylvania, too. My really good online friend I've known for like 9 years now. Which we just did a Pokemon Nuzlocke video for that like not many people were there for either, which I highly recommend you should be there because Nuzlocke is awesome. I'm having a good time with the Nuzlocke. Yeah. Favorite roller coaster? Oh yeah, it's definitely Wildcat's Revenge. I gotta make another like top like favorite roller coaster list. I really want to know, because I'm really curious to see what I would come up with. Definitely Wildcat's Revenge. If I make a top 15 list, it will definitely end up being in there, because this coaster's amazing. Really, really good. Favorite I gotta give to Steel Vengeance, though. Cedar Point. Which I'm going to be at that park where it has, like, 4 of my all-time favorite coasters. Well, I hope Top Thrill 2 will still be one of my favorite coasters. Used to be Typhoon Dragster, Maverick, Millennium Force, and Steel Vengeance as my all-time favorite coasters. But then they decided to transform Top Thrill Dragster into Top Thrill 2, which I'm still hoping will be a really good ride, but who knows? Maybe I'll still prefer the hydraulic launch over the LAM launch. Who knows? I don't know. Nobody else knows. Like, honestly, like out of any like coaster, definitely like my most anticipated is like Top Thrill 2. Apparently now Lightning Rod like is now officially open with the new chain lift, since I watched like a video from Coaster Studios where he got to ride the new Lightning Rod. And again, I'm not gonna have comparison for like what it was like without the like launch and whatnot, but at least the good thing is when I end up maybe potentially visiting Dollywood later on this fall, at least it's gonna be like at least Lightning Rod is gonna be actually open. Yeah, if you don't know, like for my fall break, I'm gonna be going to Dollywood, I think. That seems to be the plan. That seems to be the plan. Yeah. But honestly, I'm pretty dang excited to go to Dollywood. Dollywood was definitely like, besides from Hersheypark, Dollywood was honestly one of the other parks I was like completely like up at my bucket list. I mean, the other two parks I really want to go to is so if I go to Hersheypark, there's a 90% chance that Little J is there. Yeah, if you want to know what Jonathan looks like, if you check my main channel, like channel art, he's in the channel art. He's in there. I even have it up right now. So yeah, right at the so he's the second to last picture, like on the right. So he's at like Luigi Striker logo in the middle, like he's like the R part of the logo is him there. You can even like look in the background and see that's Storm Runner, like behind him. He's a really good guy. Like honestly, if you beat him in person, I think you two would have a really good time together. I was really happy I got to meet him. He was the second like online fan that I like have gotten to meet in person. There's only been one other instance, which was Coaster Rider, which he's not really been too active on my channel of lately, but he was the other guy. Like I randomly, when I was having my visit to go to Kings Island when Skillet was playing over there, he was actually going to the park like that same day, so we ended up spending like, so we were there for like 2 days. And we ended up spending like both days together, so that was honestly just like incredibly convenient, like it was really awesome. It was a fun time. Lafayette, I'm taking his horse to the reins of the bus stands. Lafayette, I'm never gonna stop in the bigger drop of the range. Lafayette, watch me engage and escaping and raging. Black more guns, black more funds. More guns and chips. That's on the balance ships. We rendezvous with Rochambeau and Alligator. We can end this war in Yorktown. Kind of nothing see, but if we should just see that there's someone else we need, I know Hamilton, so he knows what to do. I don't know the lyrics to the guns and ships, but when you said Lafayette, that's what it reminded me of. Lafayette. Also, like, dude, what is this? This station is so weird. I don't like it. I'm taking this. The rains are making red coats red or bloodstain. Nice, you know it, you know it. Jaywalker popping off. You know it. He's popping off. He's slaying. Rosie would approve of this. Oh crap, I just realized. I need to be ending off my stream now. That's so sad, I know. I mean, honestly, I know I did say earlier that, like, I wanna do homework more than this. I lied. I'm still, like, not very excited about, doing my homework. My homework's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be no fun. No fun to do. I'm surprised though. I mean, I think since Little J is like at Hersheypark today, and he's probably gonna be at Hersheypark for a while, we didn't get Little J, the crazy Wildcat's Revenge fanatic, like coming in the stream at all. RIP. R.I.P. Okay, well, it is on the level of that there. I'm gonna finish this bar thing here, and then I'm probably gonna end off. I will say, man, this would be so much easier if I actually could have made the station not diagonal, but I get that the rest of the layouts would have been a lot more difficult if I didn't do it like this, but my gosh, I hate making diagonal stations. Diagonal stations are the freaking worst. Diagonal stations suck. Can suck my left rusty toenail. He's just singing Hamilton down in the chat. I still say one of my favorite things that I love doing with Rosie is that like Hamilton like has some songs that you can really do like some back and forth singing. So like me and Emily know the song so well and we know how to do the back and forth like singing with each other. So we did that at a music recommendation stream once, and it was a lot of fun. It was a great time. It's actually a good time to be ending out the stream soon, because now I need to go to the bathroom. That's cool. You know, Bladder, can you, like, I don't know, wait just a little bit, please? That'd be great. I want to get something done here. Unbelievable. Bladder's like, no. Bladder's like, nah, I'd rather not. You need to stop holding in. You need to stop holding in and go to the bathroom. Me over here is like, no. All right. Well, I want to end this. I'm gonna end this stream off on a high note. So one way we're gonna do that is we're gonna jam out to the Wildcat's Revenge theme again, because of course we should. Why would we not? Let's see. Roller coaster music. So the balance shifts. Hamilton knows what to do. Alright, let's get Wildcat's Revenge theme. Here we go. Oh, it's so good. Alright guys, I want to see some, it's Wildcat's Revenge time in the chat. I want to see some Wildcat's Revenge time in the chat. I want to see all this Wildcat's Revenge time. Yes, Wildcat's Revenge. Yeah, boy. Alright, what? Nobody said it's Wildcat's Revenge time. Okay, okay, at least Silas did it. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then, how about we, I'm just in the mood to listen to this again for some reason. Why not? Let's end it off with it. progress. Boo. Big boo. I can't relate. Now it's side by side. This is fair. We find some way to communicate. God, this song gives me such good vibes, dude. Oh my gosh, the good vibes out of this song, dude. I think you're being poor, and I know that we must stand up tall. I'm not scared to ask when I'm not sure we can overcome it all. Speaking from nowhere else except your heart, you'll never know if you don't try. Speak with your heart, speak with your heart, and you could tell me how to lend a hand. I won't try to understand. No words can say how much I care. Together we can take a stand. Don't fall apart. Speak with your heart, and always take it with you back to the start. I still find it funny, like, I didn't really like the song all that much before. But then when Sonic Symphony decided to do this version, I absolutely adore this song now. Go Sonic Symphony! The reason why I went to their show twice. Your heart, you'll never know if you don't try. It's like they make songs that are already like really good, like even better. Like, how do they do it, bro? So tell me how to lend a hand. I won't try to understand. No words can say how much care. Together we can take a stand. Alright, you guys know what's coming up, guys. You already heard the chorus before. You know what's coming up. Want y'all to shout it in the chat. Here we go. Don't fall apart. Speak with your heart, and always take it with you back to the start. Don't fall apart. Speak with your heart, and always take it with you back to the start. I guess you could go do that. And I know that if we communicate, it's only us in the end. God, this part is like so good. Man, there's like, I thought for certain, like, honestly, like, either like Mario or Pokemon, like, would reign supreme, like, with like favorite music in video games. Man, I'm so upset that it took me so long to get to Sonic. The thing I'm not upset about is that, like, I've actually gotten, like, to listen to Sonic and get to experience, like, stuff like this. The amazing musical creators of the Sonic team, bro. They're too good. Don't fall apart. Speak with your heart, and always take it with you back to the start. Don't fall apart. Speak with your heart. Always take it with you back to the start. Speak with your heart. Alright, I'll do one more, then I gotta end. Let's go! I was actually watching a video of someone like talking about like Sonic Unleashed. This is actually kind of fitting for what I was listening to earlier. This is my escape, oh, I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back. Cause I know I can go where no one's ever gone and I'm not looking back. But how will I know when I get there? If will I know when to leave? We've all gotta start from somewhere, and it's right there for me. Oh, the possibilities are never ending. I see it, and now the time is in my reach, and the possibility. I see it now, it's always been inside of me, and now I feel so free, endless possibility. Whoopsie. That's all good. Yeah, you definitely shows you know the song though. And so I'll carry on, and my time to shine is come. I feel it. As fast as I can go, straight to the top, I know you'll see it. So please wake me up when I get there. Feels like I'm lost in a dream. Oh, in my heart that it's my time, and I already see the possibilities are never ending. I see it, and now it's all within my reach, and there's possibility. I see it now, it's always been inside of me, and now I feel so free, and there's possibility. Alright, time to get the angry on. Yes, sir. Drop that smile, cause you're beating again. Now this is where my journey begins. You're losing your speed, you're losing your flow, but the sadness is the power you'll never know. Just let it out and inside of you, better all stand back, cause I'm coming through. I'll probably just build up this wall here for now. I don't know why I got so sweaty all of a sudden, bro. I'm sweating up a storm over here, what the hell? I see it, and now it's all within my reach. I see it now, it's always been inside of me. I see it, and now it's all within my reach, and the possibilities. I see it now, it's always been inside of me, and now I feel so free, endless possibility, endless possibility, endless possibility. Why are you dying today? Oh no, Walker no longer be a part of my streams, huh? Yeah, the Tomi Hanti band, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. They absolutely slayed like 3 of the most. Well, there's 2 really iconic Sonic songs, but then they. But oh my gosh, dude. They absolutely slayed like the 3 Sonic songs they did like for freaking Sonic Symphony, dude. Oh my gosh, they absolutely slayed it. Alright, I'm gonna quickly just connect this over here, and I need to end. So apparently I need to get to my cafeteria in like 7 minutes, because I want to get food. Yikes, I need to really end now. Well, this is what we got done, guys. A little break run area here, and station's gotten some decent progress. There's definitely still a good amount of the station that needs to be like done though, but I think we got most of like the exit done. I mean, the only thing the exit have to get done is the like the exit like staircase like going down, and then also got to get the staircase going into the entrance. I think the elevator thing is good. I still need to get the rooftop figured out for that, and I also need to still get the maintenance shed like side figured out as well. But I mean, overall though, like this is like coming together pretty nicely here. I'm pretty actually pretty happy with like the good amount of work we did here. Like again, happy building stream. We're getting closer and closer, guys. It'll be done one day. That's the whole thing about projects. They do take a while, like especially some of them. Anyway, y'all, I need to get going now because cafeteria is going to close in like less than 6 minutes. So thank y'all so very much for watching this Wildcats Revenge building stream, and I hope to be seeing you guys next Sunday for another round of the Wildcats Revenge building stream. Yes, it's Wildcats Revenge time. You know it. Alright, I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace. Always streamers striking out of here. I'll be seeing you all later. Bye-bye. See y'all.